Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. This your brother Tariq, man, coming on here with a quick message for y'all. Something that was on my heart, that I felt like the Most High wanted me to talk about today, man. And I pray that this message could, touch somebody and also give someone like insight and understanding, based on the things that we see going on in society today. And the word that he gave me today was unhealed traumas leads to generational curses. I seen an incident on social media yesterday where it was some guys, some young guys too, man. They got, the police ran an apartment building, found guns and stuff, found, a wallet and all that. It was something. I didn't see the whole thing, but I know like the police had ran an apartment building in uptown DC, and they found guns and stuff like that, and sometimes we always left with the question of, why do our youth continue to go down, these dark paths, and why can't, the youth just get it right? But, the Most High gave me an understanding that a lot of the stuff that goes on with our youth, it stems from unhealed trauma, right? It stems from them not having proper guidance. It stems from, them not having proper leadership. And the reason why the things continue to go on how they go on is because they don't have nobody to look up to, man. Like, it's sad to see that we continue to fall by the sword, We continue to fall to the system. But, in order for us to break these generational curses, we gotta be willing to heal. And it's the parents' job, first and foremost, a lot of kids are traumatized based on, and a lot of times based on how their parents lived their life, right? Or based on, an experience that they had that sort of drives them, to a negative state, to go all out and just do anything out here, right? So, the job, I feel as though it always comes back to the parents, man. The parents are very important. That's why I always preach the mother and father is the family structure, is the family foundation of how we supposed to be raising our kids. And when the family is off, the community is off, right? If we not teaching our kids nothing in these homes, right, then who are they going to look up to? They're going to look up to the street. Point blank, period. We got to teach people, we got to teach our sons and our daughters about God, man, right? Because, this stuff that keep happening, like I said, like, we just think they bad, they don't have nothing else to do, but it ultimately comes to, I'm telling you, man, like, a lot of these kids have gone through some traumatic experiences, and they don't know how to express themselves. And the only way that they express themselves is through violence, They don't know how to love. They don't even know how to love themselves. So if you don't know how to love yourself, how can you love your neighbor? It's just sad to see, man. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. We got to start healing from these traumas and helping our kids get through these traumas, understand what our kids are going through, because more often than not, like I said, when we see our youth acting out, when we see our kids acting out, and we tend not to understand, it's because of traumatic experiences. And sometimes we may have traumatic experiences that we pass on to our children, and we don't realize it until it's too late. So let's get involved. Like I said, don't bash the kids for not having no guidance, man, right? That's why God put people like me and you here on this earth, and he allowed us to go through certain experiences so we can at least try to help those that's looking for help, that's crying out for help. I know that's why he put me here, because I've been through things, I've experienced things. And the more things that you go through and experience, you become less judgmental of what you see around you, right? Because you was once there. And that's all a lot of people are looking for, someone to understand, not someone to talk down on them, someone to understand and know that they're not out here alone. So let's do our job and let's help our youth, each one teach one. If you see a youth in need and trouble, man, like reach out to them, try to gain the understanding, try to get to the root of why they act, how they act, The only way we're gonna change these communities is if we start with ourselves, It starts with you. It starts with me. So let's get to it. All praises to the Most High. Y'all have a good day.